God has no partiality. If anyone is ready to respond to Him, even in a minimal way, God showers the abundance of His life. How does someone communicate with the other? I suppose it is through words or messages passed on even in silence. Even such silent messages are full of words, because without the words there is no message. Many might complain that God does not speak to them about His plan and what He wills in their life. But we are told in Romans 10:8, the word is very near you. It is in your mouth and your heart. Then why do we not hear and understand Him who is always talking to us? Today's gospel passage very clearly answers this question. God always speaks to us, but we may not hear Him and understand Him. Sometimes when we are too occupied with various things, we may not pay attention to the people who are always with us, care for us, and look after us. We take their presence for granted, eventually losing the warmth of friendship and a relationship. It is also true with God. When occupied with our worries, projects, and conflicts, we may not hear the one who is always with us through His Word. How do we create a room for the Word of God to dwell in our hearts? It is by constantly seeking an encounter with Him through His Word, which is revealed through scriptures, prayer, and meditation. Sometimes those who regularly attend the church and frequent prayer services may hear the word like the seeds fallen on the pathway. The word does not remain with them because they ignore what is happening around them and are too anxious about their well-being. For some, the word and life with God will be beautiful as long as everything goes well with them. However, as soon as they face difficulties, they blame God for not being a good father who looks after them without the patience to wait for the greater things God has planned for them. These people are those who hear the word joyfully, but later on lose the charm of the word. Those who cannot surrender their lives with all their difficulties, though they hear the word, but their anxieties and concerns make them deaf to the voice of God. Those who endure the trials without compromising the basic minimum relationship with God through prayer, sacraments, the Word of God, and fellowship are the ones who are prone to produce a rich harvest. God has no partiality. If anyone is ready to respond to Him, even in a minimal way, God showers the abundance of His life. Let us examine how we keep our hearts ready to be the home of the Word. In faith, let us implore the Lord to grant us the generosity of heart, not to discard the promptings of the Spirit who speaks to us through the Word.